Yeah, the boss challenge. It's a long one. It's a long haul in there, you know. You'll be there for a minute. Um, I don't think there's like a really easy, cheeky way I can do this, right? I mean, I can sell some of the booze that we have. Don't need that. Yeah, we're just switching to twitching. I don't know what it means, but sure. Alrighty, sell you. We don't need these. Okay. We got 1 grand. We could probably sell a little more. We could get maybe just a little more out of this whole thing here. We can maybe just get a little more. You can get a pretty nice looking bow with 17 damage. The stream restart again. You know what that means? Really? Ah, right. I mean, if you had wondered, this time I actually wouldn't count it. Like, at this point, like, that's just abusing it. You know? So that's why you set that thing off. I see. That's where you set that. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that, honestly. I don't know why. So, yeah, it's just being weird. I don't know why Twitch is doing that. I don't know what I did to Twitch to deserve this. Okay, later. You know, let's give you that bow. Let's give you that bow so you can do big damage, actually. Big, proper damage on you. You can get the shield as a hand-me-down. Arbalest is actually better that you have. And this is so annoying, dude. Like, it kicks out all the lurkers and everything as well, it seems like. Well, a lot of them at least. Like, it's... This is rather upsetting. Yeah, Daka all day eater. Yeah, I mean... Why? Why, Twitch? Why? Like, not giving people their well-deserved Daka? What the frick, man? Yeah, this is ass, dude. Guys, again, I'm so sorry for this whole inconvenience. I'm so sorry, you guys. Like, it is not really my fault, but I still feel like I kinda should be apologizing on their behalf almost, you know? Because they're kinda ass with this right now, genuinely are. This is a nice one. We can send some folks on. Well, let's see once again. People who are very close to leveling is probably the ones I'll be targeting here for the academy and whatnot. So it means you. Probably also you, Dory. You. Okay, later you can come with us. Cool. We can go there. We're gonna be doing the Blighted Arena. Giving everyone in here some crit chance, you know? You good? Yeah, but it's still so annoying, right? Like, it's still so annoying, though. Like, it shouldn't even be happening. Like, I don't know what sort of issue they got going on their side of things. You know? And as from... okay, so the ads are working fine, huh? The ads are working just fine. And okay, gotcha. Ah, well. Lovely, isn't it? Okay, let's take maybe soft. Let's take maybe soft with us. A Crash, I'd love for you to get more crit chance, honestly. Your crit chance is 12%. Who has the highest one? I mean, crit chance is 14, 7 on you. You're in the academy. Crit chance is 19, so we'll have a sweet 20% chance for that then. We're fighting a bunch of level 13 gladiators, so they can probably hit fairly hard. So hopefully it'll all be fine. Dude, it's crazy that they won't miss that, but like, all the other stuff. Man, this sucks. You know what doesn't suck? Massive healing aura in the middle of the arena. That doesn't suck. That I like. Time for more blood indeed. Time for more blood indeed. So, we got a couple. We got a Caligo, the Serpents, the Speech, and an Archer, technically. This is the healer up there. So maybe we can deal with the healer first things first. Can't even try that ability of mine here on him. Since that'll do some sweet damage. He dodged with 15%. Okay, I take 15% over 5% dodge, you know? Alright, we can pull these guys there a little closer. Probably. Or, even better, can I firewall them? Why, yes, I can firewall them. Firewall them. Burn them! Burn those guys! Burn these goofuses! I know, the wind doesn't seem to be quite worth it though. But we can blast them. Yeah, we'll get healed for 1 HP in total. Technically speaking. Well, Percolator, you should be just fine for the most part here, no? Okay, 32 damage. 32 damage. And 33 damage. Oh, alright, no. Now. 33 in the end, okay? Thunderman. UI teleport. There we go, UI teleport there. Because you can hit both of these guys, just like that.
Come to me through fire
Biscuit!
and war.
How you doing? Welcome! Are you entertained? How's it going? Hold on, let me shout you out. Hey, have you been also having issues with Twitch right now? Have you been also experiencing some stuff? It's been pretty annoying, I don't know why. But yeah. Hope you're doing well. Welcome everybody. How did you enjoy Void Stranger? How far into the game are you? Like, I know I've been playing quite a bit of it. Absolutely. Yeah, let me get my Pompadour going. Hell yeah. Welcome everyone. My name is the Twitching and or Twerk. You can call me whichever one. And we're currently playing BLOODGROUNDS, variety streamer, and we do all sorts of stuff. But how you doing, Biscuit? How you doing? Mostly internet issues, I see. I mean, it kind of feels the same, but it is certainly on Twitch's side. It is certainly on Twitch's side of things there. Which is a little annoying. But oh well. This game, by the by, think of it as like, kind of like Darkest Dungeon, but gladiatorial and more like this sort of combat here that you're seeing right now. This is kind of what we got cooking. All the opportunity attacks on the enemy as well, apparently. Yeah. A lot of US are having Wi-Fi issues. You're thinking it's like a what's it called? Like the thing that was happening before already? That one third-party thing. No, what was it called again? When everybody has like was having some issues with the internet. What was it again? Something with P. No. Something with P. I forgot what it was. Yeah, Amazon AWS knocking down. I don't know, man. I don't know, something's afoot. Cloudflare, yeah, Cloudflare. Okay, not even P, not even close to P. Maybe I put off the wrong one, but yeah, the Cloudflare thing. Like, I don't know. You think those are related, or like, am I just reading too much into it? Maybe. It's odd. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. But yeah, hope Void Stranger was very enjoyable to you nonetheless, disregarding any and all internet issues, you know. Hopefully that did not take away from the fun you might have had with the game and all of that. Yeah, it is. It is. A lot of services seem to heavily rely on Cloudflare. So hopefully that'll snap some people back, be like, hey, maybe I don't host everything on Cloudflare and maybe, like, diversify a little, you know? The whole, don't put all of your eggs into one basket sort of, you know, spiel. Ah, well. What do I know, right? But yeah. Yeah, same with Amazon. Yeah. Like, same with that as well. 100%. But yeah, it is what it is. Right, it is what it is. I can only hope that those issues will subside soon as you give that person a very loving headbutt. And hopefully they're gonna try and move away so we can kill them with opportunity attacks, which sadly they did not. They did not decide to do it. They still bled out though, so understand. Yeah, basically that's how the game kinda works. It's a lot of fun though. I do be enjoying it. +1 crit chance to everyone here. Yeah, we're kind of preparing ourselves for like the big battle against the big bad. of the very game itself. Like the final boss, effectively. You can like prepping for that. Kura, you are stinky, you know that? Making me reroll this much. Yeah, let's give you a little more dodge back there. I can't believe that Dory is about to level up as well. Look at that, so close. It's so far, no? Give you a little more dodge also. Like, dodge is nice. What can I say? Dodge is really nice. So is having a big, beefy health bar, though. Dude, crashed. Almost, dude. Almost. Can we get some more dodge with you? I know you're, like, very into evasion. Yeah, look at that. 47 chance to evade, dude. So Carrion's just never gonna be hit. It's just gonna dodge every attack, you know. He's like a ghost. Unhittable. As long as RNG is on his side. Alright. Well, we're gonna do a little shift swap here. Send you in here. Send you in here. The academy's really good. Like, don't sleep on the academy, kids. Don't sleep on it. It's really good to have. Really is. Champion boots. Can buy another health potion. Whether the boots are good or not is kind of debatable, honestly. I mean, what about you, Cos? What do you think of the boots? They're kind of like on par with what you have, aren't they? Crash, what do you think? Damage multiplier, blah blah blah, crit damage goes up. I could get the boots for you. I could get you the boots. You'd be losing flat damage, but you'd be getting more crit damage, which honestly sounds very appealing. So we can do that. But you get like the whole city management aspect in the game here as well. Which, you know, you basically get like a roguelike permanent buffs from all sorts of buildings here. Including the graveyard of the people who have died previously in battle. So, if we go to the mausoleum, because of Insanity, I increased the initiative of everyone by 6. And frankly, I think we can get someone else to be memorized as well. We already got Vinsanti memorized. Same with you. Gladiator the second, mayhap. Mayhap. Could get this guy involved. Sell these shoes, so we have enough to for a burial, you know. So we'd be getting like 2.5 more block. That's right, even more block. Who's this? Gladiator the second. Ah, yes, with your full set of. Oh yeah, right, I remember. You got cucked because you sort of just happened to lose your weapons for no real good reason. Just like that. There's some extra movement points, but points 2 for every gladiator. Well, you know what that means though, right? Like, everybody has some sort of block going now. Everybody has some degree of block at this point. And the ones who benefited most of it is like people like Dory, you know? Dory has 35 block! 35, man! 35, dude! How you doing, Chaos Lord? Chaos Lord, how you doing? Yeah, stream's been restarting a bunch on Twitch's side, so it's been a little weird, you see. Been a little weird. Different veterans of different classes. I mean, I thought I did that, but I guess not. If you 10 enemies in the spine, win a challenge on easy or higher difficulty. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe. When 2 battles with no items equipped on gladiators and consumable items equipped at the start of the battle. Yeah, nah. I'll take this one. Easy peasy, right? Alright, I think some people might need to go to the infirmary. Almost, no? Actually, infirmary is for losers. There we go. No messing with streams, crazy. Why would they do that? Why would the elves do that? Horrible. Alright. Well, let's get some people going here. Cos, you're coming along, you're coming along. And Plas, yeah, you know what, Plas, you can come too. You can be here as well. Linguini, we'll be looking forward to your performance here. Actually, we can get Clouds. Yeah, with Clouds it should be just fine. We'll get a random consumable item from that. And a bunch of XP for the gladiators. Let's see. Yeah, we're just trying to, like, do some big leveling for our homies real quick, you know. Alright, a simple 3v3. It'll be over before you know it. I can assure you that much already. Wonder if I can get another gladiator, since we have one free slot effectively still. Alright, players. You shall cause the apocalypse. Beam. The beam apocalypse right there. Alright, cause you can go up to the Agilis. Apply vulnerability onto them. And just, you know, smack them. Because you know, can. And then Clouds is gonna do something we've seen sort of already, being a beam. For massive amounts of damage. Genuinely massive. Dude, that one gladiator almost basically died there. Like, they're almost dead. Oh man, they jumped! They did a thing! And they're gone. and they're actually no more. So there's dead. Yeah, didn't last too long now, did it? Didn't really. They even hurt their own. They hurt one of their own there. What are they cooking, I wonder? Right, Lucius. I don't care about those 17 damage. This is perfectly fine to me. I can still hold all of you. No remorse. Cause, can you finish them off? They got 12 block, which is decent, but is it decent enough? No, it's not. It's definitely not decent enough. Which means it only leaves one of the little beans here. Clouds, would you like to do the honors? Beautifully done. Easy 3v3. Did I die or just in the barracks? You're just in the barracks. Nobody has actually died this stream yet. Alright. Looking good, looking good. So we completed a bunch more training now. Ooh, yes. Oh, yes. +5 damage is so good on you. Oh, fuck me. 55 to 61 damage with that ability and up to 81 with that one. Yeah, you're a menace. You're a menace there. Alright, well, there's that menace. You're gonna come along here. Been disconnected for a second. Nah, that's, I mean, that's, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. You move very slowly there, Grayling. So I suppose you could benefit from some more movement. In general. Dory, you know what to do, right? I guess no, you don't. I was on about you learning how to, you know, do some wild and crazy move block, you know, maybe a legendary block, maybe one of those, right? Listen, Dory, I will get a mortgage on you. Alright, I'm gonna get a mortgage on you here. I'm gonna sell a bunch of things, and it better be worth my investment on you. Okay, I better be seeing a return. I better be seeing a block skill being able to be selected whenever I re-roll your level up again, okay? I better be seeing that. I better. Okay, Dory, again, the mortgage has been taken out. I still have some money left, so don't let me down. Alright, Dory, I'm a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed here. But, we can make it really fast if you want to. You can be quick. You can be really quick. It's a legendary one after all. Or we just have you deal more damage, which wouldn't be the worst, honestly. It's just a rare, though. It's just a rare. It's kind of stinky. Kind of stinky poo-poo. We don't have anything down there. Technically, we could level it up again with 4K, but I am not going to be able to get 4K together. I'm not going to be able to scrunch that together here. Unless I get a even bigger mortgage going. Which I probably won't be doing, though. I can sell these. Some pseudo-medicine. Since we hardly use those anymore. Like that's more like an early game thing, I reckon. We'll get almost 1K out of that whole thing here. Almost. Let's get another potion, just in case. Oh. Look. We'll get this then. Alrighty. And some people who did this here. Not just one actually, just multiple, no? They can unlock their little knickknacks. There we go. Dory. What to do with you? What to do with you, bud? Those are 600, I'm like halfway there. Do I dare re-roll it once again? Do I dare gamble? I think I'm going all in, boys. I think I'm going all in. Guys. The Patronus is putting out another mortgage real quick. Let's see. We got 1,400. Just a little bit more. Let's see. What are you wearing? Foxwood. Get a little hat. Yeah, that's right. I'm selling your stuff first. Whose is this? Whose crossbow is that? Linguini. Sorry. Okay, listen. Okay, Dory. Like, I'm very much investing into you. This is like Yakuza. I'm investing money into you, but like a little more literally now. Okay, it's the movement speed again. On the bright side, technically speaking, I can give you more damage by +1 point. Sometimes you just gotta throw in the towel. I'm afraid. More damage is more damage. Be what it be. You still get a crazy high block on you. So I'll take you. I'll take Stokarian with me as well. I'll be taking Plants with me because he's kind of great. Kaza would like to take with me as well, honestly, because he has some pretty nifty abilities on him. But at the same time, Clouds can do some big boy healing. We literally have 2 healers and 3 DPS. Well, one of the DPS is more of a tank. We have 2 DPS and a big healer. Which the healers are technically DPS as well. Hold on. I just want to see his crazy, what is it, like 50% dodge in action. I kind of want to see that. At the same time, maybe prioritizing damage isn't a bad idea. 66 damage. Like, you can hurt a lot. You can certainly hurt a lot. And Mark could be nice. Especially if we... What would a leveled up Mark look like? Slow, Mark, but that's on Crash. Hold on. The other guy. What would it look like on you? Gab, how you doing? Welcome. Ah, also Fear. But it's a chance. It's not a guarantee. Fear is nice though. Fear is kind of good. If I get another mortgage for 800, you know what I'm just saying? Man, I can't. I cannot do another one. Well, here is the thing, you know, Kaz. You are a beautiful bean, you know? I don't know, though. Like, soften you, Kaz, you're just gonna be sitting this one out this one time here. I understand, but this time, we'll be sending a bit of a different team in. Is this the Emperor's Slaying team, mayhap? Oh god, I spent so much money on Doe, I don't even have the other stuff right now. Surely we don't need those Glimmering Scepters, even though somebody had them equipped. Surely we don't need them. Kinda wanted to, repair my knickknacks here. I wanted to use those real quick, you know? Thank you, Satyr Lady. Another 2k there. We could be getting some little treachery going as well, you know? Little bit of treachery, perhaps, you know, for the big one. You shield in battle. Well, if I want to do that story part, right? It is, after all, a choice that I'm making. Alright, let's go. So, we got all of the guys here, and then the boss battle begins. So, we begin within the arena. Let's see. I'm actually gonna go first, I don't worry about you. Invicta, Champion, Legionaris. Maybe swap you two out. So Dory will go there, but Dory could be exploded a little. So maybe swap you out with Plants instead, would be maybe a little better. Alright, we're good. We're good to go. Let's do it. All the enemies are bleeding slightly because of the assassins we got, you know. The first few battles will be, of course, far easier since by the end of the day, what is going to be happening is that murder is going to be happening. Is what? Did I just use a scroll on that? Damn right I just used a scroll on that. And honestly, I would do it again. So I was going to open the gate after you beat the boss. No. So basically, she wants us to bring the mirror to fix her brother instead of killing him, right? So it's basically up to us if we want to stop the cycle of vengeance, you know? Which basically he kind of kicked off, really. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying, he kind of kicked it off. But, yeah, she basically already did all of the prep work for us. Now we just decide on what to do. And I imagine we also have a thumbs up, thumbs down situation with the Emperor. I imagine something like that will be happening. So I wonder. I'll leave it up to you guys again, you know. I'll leave it up to you guys, of course, if it is gonna be one of those situations. Unless the characters are gonna take reign there instead of their own devices. So I can mark them. I can make him weaker. I can do that. So I cannot hit him without hitting my own fella. So all I'm gonna do is like mega cripple him because I can. So I just keep pointing my finger at him. so there's that. You just very menacingly point finger. Alright, clowns. You ready for a bit of an explosion, buddy? Of course you are ready. What am I saying? I like how this guy barely just about survived, actually. Maybe of cleansing. Don't really need it. There we go. Just really soften him up nicely. Now, I don't think Crash really has any crazy abilities there in terms of like something cheap maybe we can like keep using or what have you. Because you got a good amount of money there. We'll just take our turn here. I don't think we're gonna get the 100 and then some cash. Yeah, I don't think so. Just kill him. Just murder him with the 140 damage we just dealt there, you know? That'll do. It's not like we get a permanent reward as it is, you know? Okay, we got bulwarks. We got a bunch of easy guys, and then the 2 bulwarks here.
Come
so like they're not really too bad. Hey!
War. I welcome you.
How are you doing? Welcome. Let me give you the shouty outy. How's it going, Ray? How's it going? How was your stream today? Welcome! Motivational raid! No way! Stellar Blade, how's that treating ya? Yeah, welcome everyone. For the ones who do not know me, name is the Twitching or Twerk. Variety streamer, do all sorts of stuff, and welcome! Motivational raid! I mean, look, Ray always motivates me, what can I say? Oh man, Windbreaker, how you doing? Welcome! I am in a horrible puzzle area right now. Oh boy, I'm sorry to hear that. Look, I'm sure you got this. All right, I'm sure you got this. For the ones who don't know, this game, think Darkest Dungeon but Gladiator battles in a way. Like a lot of similarities between the two. We'll get it next time. I'm sure you will. I have no doubt you will. But yeah, welcome. By the way, we've not been going for 29 minutes because Twitch has been kind of pooping the bed lately. so it was kind of like doing that a lot. So, you know, maybe, maybe it'll get fixed sometime soon. And also, Old Man Windbreaker, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it a lot and welcome. But yeah, I mean, I'd like to think we kind of have a lot of games similar as well, Ray. With, you know, like you know, sometimes art, you know, I mean, Cyberpunk I've seen you play. I haven't played Stellar Blade myself, though. I only appreciate it from afar, you know? But yeah, also thank you for the work. Appreciate it as well. Thank you. And something awkward is happening here, look. I kinda have to destroy the pod so I can get the enemy. And then I can't even get the enemy proper. They dodge, dude, they dodge. He dodged with, what was his chance to dodge? 25%. Okay, it's actually kinda high. It's actually decent. Society, lootness is a good... Yeah, I know it actually is. I know it actually is a pretty good game. And a lot of people, I remember them going on about the game being like, oh, the proportions of the main character, they're so unrealistic. My brother in Christ. She's based on an actual person, what do you mean? Did you just miss every single enemy with that beam? Did that actually just happen? Hold up. I think every enemy just dodged a laser beam from the sky. What the fuck? What the fuck? 25%, ladies and gentlemen, and every single one of them dodged it. That is crazy. That's actually crazy, though. What the hell, man? That's so crazy that happened. Wow. 25% chance to dodge and 4 enemies dodged it at the same time. Can't even make that up. Damn, dude. But yeah, no, it's an actually good game. I know that much. I know it do be. And honestly, I would play it myself if I had the time for it. Stacarian, my homie with his 47% dodge, which is in this game apparently like a guarantee. You know? With, okay, he dodged again with 25. Hit him this time. And can we hit him again? Please? Okay, we hit him 3 times. Oh, sorry, 2 times, I mean. 2 times. Yeah, definitely give it a try when you can. Well. Which, speaking of good games, I've seen that Ball X Pit actually is on sale, so might be grabbing that as well. You know? Oh, what difficulty are you playing on? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah. No, like it's always nice when games like these have some lovely replayability, especially if you're like, yeah, I want to go with it again on a higher difficulty as well, you know? Hell yeah. Normal mode, I see. Yeah, I noticed like some parts in the game, I forgot which one. I remember someone was talking about it, where like they kind of get really stuck and they had to lower the difficulty or something. I don't know what it was exactly, so don't quote me on it, you know? Realize maybe it's not a good idea to play the game I haven't played before in the hardest difficulty, which is very fair. Yet I still kind of do that sometimes myself, but it's definitely not a good idea. No, it's not. Faulty, how you doing? It's been a minute that I've seen ya. Hope all is well. Nice, we got a double whammy. Look at that. Double whammy. Double whammy on the enemies. Oh, well, that's my turn there. Now it's theirs again. But yeah, how are you doing, Snuff? How are we doing? Bonk. You just took my money? You just took my money there? You just do that? You better not. Yeah. So, I've been busy with a lot of stuff. Understandable. I mean, my busy time is literally gonna happen the next week, so I'm not looking forward to that. I am... Like, I totally get it, dude. I totally get it. And I imagine having a bunch of mercenaries around also takes quite a lot out of you, you know? I get you, you know, I get you. Yeah. So, yeah, you can, like, customize your characters. Fuckers survive with 1 HP. You can customize all of the characters you have here, like the portraits and whatnot. You can rename them. Yeah, again, think Darkest Dungeon. Think Darkest Dungeon and you kinda got it. But like, you know, funny gladiator battles like this here. And this guy is saying, please, mister, please don't kill me. I'm feeling generous today. I'm feeling generous today. I think he can come with us. You know? I reckon we can take the mustache man here with us. Now, it looks like we're all healthy so far, so let's see how the next battle is. Because I'm doing the challenge, right? This is the boss challenge right now. And, you know, we got all of these battles, and the hand is basically like a little rest point right there. And the boss battle, kill him. See, the reason I didn't kill him is because I basically got a recruit for free. You know, I basically got a free recruit if I needed it. So, I mean, I take it. They're actually pretty decent. I won't kill any other guys, though, you know? I won't kill the other ones, still. Because they do give you, like, a multiplier to the money and XP you earn if you do kill them. Maybe swap you out. Maybe it'll be better. Yeah. Always seem really cool to me, and I'm waiting for a game to get out of early access. Yeah, I mean, this is also early access. Right, this is also early access. But, honestly, like, you hardly feel it, like, it's actually fairly polished. Feels good to play. Has pretty much all the mechanics implemented you would need. And, yeah, kind of a banger. I like it. Early game is rough, but late game you can get such broken characters in this here. It's ridiculous. Teleports behind you. And then I stab him. And then I stab him. And then I stab him. And you know what I do then? Decapitate him, that's right. Enemy units gains 1 block after each class ability ally uses during the battle. I didn't use a class ability, I just stabbed him. What do you mean? What do you mean, game? What? Gold Saga. It's kind of similar. Gotcha. Hopefully we're gonna have all the fun in the world with that game, man. Absolutely. Huge AoE, but I can't really AoE with my huge... Etto Blair, I so Blair's weapon, I just noticed. Ooh, Etto... Whoops. Hey, you know what they say, you know, awkward things sometimes can happen in the gladiatorial arena. I'm gonna do this though. Yep, how you doing? Welcome. Greetings and hello. Did I miss? He dodged, didn't he? I didn't check. He totally dodged, didn't he? Oh, he's so dodged. It's okay, Plas, you don't need it. You don't need it, you good. Yeah, you're fine, you good. You're doing fantastic, man. Real. And there you go, get punched. Get punched and what seems to be probably even stunned. He didn't do shit to me right there. What was that? Guy just wasted his action points. A little amalgam. Okay, so carry on. It's your turn now, and you know, you can kind of get back to the amalgam here. We can mark it. Oh yeah, right, that happens, doesn't it? And then stab it. Stab. There we go. But yeah, I've also been playing a bit of Warframe because of new update and whatnot. Been kind of enjoying it again. And it was just, there was a while where I was just kind of like letting it simmer, right? Having it on the back burner. So there's always a little burnout on it. Like if we use this ability, we might as well get as many as possible with it. Critting some for over 100 damage as well. Fuck you, Fleming. Like in particular, you know? There we go. Alright, Dory. At last, it is your turn now. Well, and there goes the Fleming. He got decapitated by a cannon shot there. If only. I almost saw a perfect opportunity for me. Almost. Sadly, not quite. Okay, the Kustas is gonna be pretty annoying to fight. So what I'm gonna do is just stun him. And go to the other Kustas. And try and stun him as well. Sadly didn't succeed with that one. Alrighty. Let's see what the Mimic enemy is gonna be doing. Is it just me or no? Are more legionaries being added? No, I'm just tripping. Surely I'm just tripping. It's just a massive initiative thing. Yeah, I'm just tripping. Never mind that. Alright. They literally hurt their allies more than they hurt me with that one. I'm just saying. Just gonna drop that right there. You want you with that information. They actually hurt themselves more than me. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining. Fuck. Hell no. Alright, Crash, I see you up there. You can yoink the Kustas right there. When he's 31 HP. Critted for 202 damage. It is their entire HP pool right there, my guy. Ridiculous. What do you mean? I didn't even use an ability. What do you mean, game? Stop it. Stop. I'm just stabbing people with my attacks. My normal, God-given attacks. Class, tell him. It's okay. Tell him. Beam him. Now that was an actual ability, okay? That I'm not even gonna deny. That was an ability as much as they can be. Abomination. Yeah, I don't think the Abomination is gonna sit still for that long. Patronus, it is time. I fulfilled my end of my bargain. The gates are opened and we must act immediately. The Royal Palace lies just ahead, but the path will be heavily guarded. I send you some of my men to fight alongside you. I certainly hope you have the mirror ready. Door is open, notice. Go with haste, and good luck, Patronus. We meet again. Hey, everybody's celebrating! Let's party! Woo! We can go home, boys! Alright, so now we're gonna be attacking the castle. I'm gonna buff my guys. I don't know what I'm expecting here, so I'm just gonna buff them, just in case. Set up consumables, yes please. Nothing too crazy. I'm actually gonna take a trap so I have something. Alright. So my gladiators now entered the plaza here. And as she said, we even get some custos ourselves. Look. I think those were the guys we had in the arena. So we get to play with some of the enemy units as well. Let's go, dude. I'm so ready for this. This is kind of cool. I like it. And I also like the change of arena, like of the backgrounds here. Alright, we got a couple archers and we got the cleric over there. I'm gonna go after this guy here in the middle. He's the most annoying one if you ask me. And he's also gone. Bonk. And let me just step right between those two beauties. We walk in the middle. We do an AoE. Decent damage, decent damage. I just like how inside of the arena there's no modifiers right now as well. How long do we reach? Alright. This is wacky. Actually playing against these guys. Like, I like it. No, I kinda really like this though. I got my own customs. There you go. Hell yeah. Nice. Cool. I mean, they're fairly beefy. They should be okay. Just this guy doing his little spinny winning, you know, all the time. I'll mark him. I'll mark that enemy and go ham stabbing him then. Again, like, Starkarian did not disappoint. He has not been hit a single time yet from what I can tell, you know. Alright. Oof. Yikes. Critted him, man. Oh shit, critted him, man, again. Critted him twice now. Yeesh. That tickled. Tickled a little bit, you know. Yeah, it's just little laugh taps, really, for the most part here. Yeah, it's not too bad. Everybody has the opportunity to attack on this guy. That hurts. And just gonna do it again. Alright. Good on you, Vestal. Good on you. Now me. Bad, that hurt. Because one of them is decapitated now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's right. I think it is not looking at us, so maybe? Hey, it worked. It actually worked. Let's go. We actually stunned the amalgam. Nice. Yeah, next up I'm gonna get rid of the Vestal here. And gone she is. And 246 damage crit, holy fuck. Ridiculous, man. God damn. Anyone need healing badly? Ash could get some healing, so could the Custos. Little custodian. And just move you down with your mirror in hand. One thing he actually does have, you know. You just sit there. Heal for as much as you can. We'll just box that thing in. It has its turn, it's not gonna do too much. And then we can do some big damage. Just like that. Big heal, big damage. Easy. As we keep making our way to the courtyard. Alright. Yeah, the cannon's not gonna be helping us, however, which makes sense. Alright. That's where we enter the palace, I think. How do I get brand new custards? Ah, beautiful. So they are completely replaceable then. And expendable. Good to know, good to know. See, I'm not using my divine abilities there, because I don't want to waste them too early, or use them too early, rather. I want to keep them for when I actually do need them. Could have had him. Could have had him there. Alright, plans. You ready, lad? Maybe here. Beam. And there goes the Minotaur. I can heal you for 30, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Fair. Honestly, fair enough. Dude, they can move far. Sure can. Alright, send my lad here. Smack him in the back. Save that. A similar thing's gonna happen back here as well. Smack him in the back. Or side, rather, here. And make him be basically the one to get aggroed. Uh-huh. 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 Main inconvenient, nothing too crazy. And then we'll send our spear lad up to the top. And just really poke the shit out of him. Yeah, make him bleed while we're at it, right? Go to stabbing. Go to stabbing him, you know? Crazy actually hit me and I didn't dodge. There we go, now we dodged. Cool. At last. A dodge has been had. So this seems about right. For a beautiful AoE right there. And... yeah, no one really needs healing. Yeah, they're doing all fine. Hit the Legionnaire. Clouds is the one who could use the healing himself, actually. There we go. Do a little jump. Smacking down there. And then hit him in the back of his head. Critting him! 79! Beautiful smack! Yet he did resist, sadly, with his 5% chance to resist. Which again, with odds like these, right? With odds like those there. Crash just went around and took out every single one of these enemies like it's nothing. Damn, dude. Alright, players, we're gonna use it for something different this time. A big, beautiful heal. Right there. A nice little heal is all I'm asking for. Fair enough. Oh, okay. Chill now. I see, it's this one up there. Yeah, let's make a nice little line there, you know? Hey, look, the casters even took him out. Beautiful. The crash is looking a little lower, but at last we can buff. We're gonna be buffing. We're not gonna be healing, we're gonna be buffing. Consumable wise, yeah, I'll replace the trap with this here. For sure. And here comes the boss. Damus the Second. Child of the Pit. It was but a matter of time until you would stand before me. Typical of your kind to send lackeys to do your bidding. You, wretched coward. You dare disturb my peace, my seat. You believe you can just storm in and seize what is rightfully mine, insolent cur. By Hernin's blessing I foresaw this moment. Hernin grants me visions and as well shall guide this land to its rightful path. No pitiful slave shall trample upon the noble Valerius family, The threads of fate may have been woven your wicked path, but I shall sever them with swift vengeance. For I am the last bastion of the divine empire of Proventia, and I shall not allow it to fade to obscurity, not after all I have wrought for this land and its people. I should have ended you a long time ago, as I did your father, and not let this blight fester any longer. But soon enough, you shall join him. Heron, guide my hand, for the sake of all that is right and just. Guards to arms. And attack! Damus! The second. Hold on, I want to hear the song. It's a little quiet. 69. That's good. Alright, so. Damus! 1400 HP and then some. He has storm rifts which seem to explode in an area around him. And the first thing he does is give somebody PTSD. Poor Dory is demotivated now. Dory can't be critting. Oh well. So, there was ever time to use any of these potions? I would say it is probably now, no? There we go. So, we're gonna go in. We're gonna go behind him. Stab him. Just normally stab him. Quick little love stab, you know? Little jolt. So they activate each round, I see. Carrion would need some healing. A bunch of people could use some healing. So we'll just do that. Heal. Sadly not attack. Sadly not that. Yeah, so these things can be destroyed. They only have 1 HP by the end. By the end of the day, only 1 HP is what they have. We'll take the opportunity attack there. It should be okay. We'll mark him. Mark should be pretty nice. Pretty good. Maybe we'll bleed him. Yeah, you bleed the man a little. The Emperor himself with those little cherubs on his shoulder. Those. Holy aura. Thank you, clouds of the divine vestige. Can't quite spank the Emperor. I cannot quite spank him. But I can shoot him probably. Let's see. Can I spank him? No, no spanking on him, no. We'll just heal everyone back here in that case. We'll just do that instead. Sorry? Honestly, Dory? Bit of a misplay on my part now. You jump behind him and try and smack him in the back of the head. See if the Emperor cares about that. It's like your go-to move, right? See if he cares. It's his turn now. He makes more funny orb. And he summons a archer. Fair, fair. Not too bad just yet. Takes his dot damage like a good little boy. Alright. Now it's time for Crash to completely crash out on him, hopefully. Crash? You use strength bonus here. You do 100 and then some damage. 100 and then some damage. 100 then some damage. 100 and then some damage. Could have made you precise, you would have crit as well. Oh well. Not necessary, is it? Yeah, the Emperor just lost most of his HP there. Orb! Orb! Do you think he's trying to be Orb God? Do you think that's his goal by the end of this year? Of this little adventure? He wants to become Orb God. Maybe he does. That vile Emperor would. Oh, he would. We can mark him again. That'll make him take that much more damage after all. And then just like inconvenience him mildly. You know. Now Klaus can do some wacky stuff. Whenever it'll be his turn, right? Klaus, you drink one of these potions, right? Be very precise. Then, deal huge damage to this little goober that he had around. Anyone need healing? Crash can use some. Oh, that's very little healing. Huh. Let's remove the negative effects off of Crash. Or at it, and maybe even like Stokarian. Why bother with them, right? Good, good. He only has 200 HP now. We basically got him, I think. No? And this was gonna be another phase or something? Dory? My homie? You know what you need to do. To defeat the Emperor, you must bonk the Emperor. Good bonking, Dory, good bonking. Really more for a tanking role than a damaging role, you know that? It's really evident here. Okay, it's gonna summon more orb. Right there. He becomes orb. Puts us all on the same side. And then he hits most people, applying vulnerability to one. But he goes down because of the dots. He goes down because of the dot damage he had. You wicked, vile thing. What do you hope to achieve with this? A mirror. You take me for a fool. What is the meaning of this? What are you doing? To us. Entity. Nothing. No mortal can undo what is already in motion. This is but a temporary vessel. A tool. A moment. A place. In time. Help me! Stop this! Futile. All is as it should be. It cannot be stopped. The entity! Yeah, so there is another phase. Let's fucking go, dude. So there is another one. Alright, that's cool. I dig it. What does the entity do? The entity does Silk Song, We Are One, possesses someone. Oh god. Only the possession. Void. All units gonna walk in a space that has the void status. I don't like you. I wanna say it right now, I don't like you. And what's the worst part right now? Can't reach him. That's the worst part here. With Crash, who does objectively the most damage after I did the thing as well. Yikes. Go around. Go around back there. Ooh, that was massive misplay there. For sure. Well, if they possess someone, I hope they possess someone not crazy vital like Crash. Please don't possess Crash. That's gonna be scary, man. If they were to. Beam. There's a little bit of damage, you see. You take the healing. We move down there. Alright. Yeah, it took like 40 damage. It's really not a lot. And the little orbs, they were like everywhere before. Dealing like 4 damage. And it's not really the craziest amount, but still it's a little annoying. I'll mark the entity. And then... I would just stab it. Stab it normally. It seems to do something, you know, it's hurting, it's feeling in pain. Yeah. Time to murder God! Yeah. Time to kill God indeed, yeah. Or at least whatever that thing is. Posing as God. Alright, you don't have the thing that I like. Oh well. Spank. Spank God, Cloud. Spank God. Give God a spanking. Who's been a very bad deity? You have. You have been a bad deity, that's right. Okay. I just worry about its possession ability that it has, which is a little sketch, you know? Yeah, that's annoying. Possession, wow, we are one costs 1 point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 AP. Can you just possess everyone? What? Surely it's not gonna do that, right? Surely it's not. Like, it just does it. you know. I guess it's boiling down to a luck check. If it does or wouldn't. Or how that would work. I would just smack it around, okay? Did a couple 30-ish damage to it. I don't worry about Dory dying. Dory's healthy. Dory's a healthy goober. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's fine. What's it gonna do? Void Orb? And, frankly, I don't know what that was just there. I'm confused. Things are happening. World is undulating. There's a lot of stuff on the map. I'll be honest with you. Oh, look, they're going our ways. At last. Crash, I need you now. I need you here. I need you to kill God, Crash. Can you kill God for me? Yes, you critted God for 252 damage. We got rid of God. Is it over? I've done unspeakable things. Around now, it was something else. I see it now. It was all a lie. I was deceived. What has become of me? What is the purpose of all this madness? The visions, the fury. My mind was ensnared by that entity. Where are we? Where's my sister? Where's Grievia? Please forgive me, Grievia. Child of the pit. Finish it. End my wretched existence here and now. I cannot bear the shame of continuing like this.
Guys, do we kill the Emperor or do we let him live? Your choice.
Guys, your choice. Do we let him go? Do we not let him go? What do you think? We let his sister go. We did most of this to, let him live. Live, kill. Uh-huh. Blood. It is a worse fate for him. Yeah, guys, are you thinking long-term or are you thinking short-term there? You know, that's another question, you know? Let him live, cut his pinky, okay? Let him live. Kill, blood, okay? Yes? Yes? Alright. We have to live in the pain of what he did. Well, I'm saying free for live, 2 for death, you know? Is what I'm saying. Take his throne. Oh, whoa, letting him live doesn't mean we can't take his throne, you know? Like we can just take his throne anyways, right? Like, what's he gonna do about it? Kiss me? Like, we already kicked his ass. He owes me. He owes me the throne. Well, the gladiator joins you and you will gain their items, but not the experience and gold from defeating them. Yeah, sure, join me. Become a gladiator. Yeah, become a gladiator, man. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, you go to the pit. You see how you like it. You see how you like being in the pit, boy. And we get Lament, a legendary one-handed weapon. That's pretty okay. I mean, like, it's really not that crazy if you think about it. Look at all of those things. Look at all the shiny. Anno Tigaris 375, the Age of Prosperity. Your sacrifice were not in vain. Your warriors stormed the throne room with relentless determination, overcoming all who obstructed their path. This was the moment you had waited all your life for. This moment of vengeance. Your gladiators roared in triumph as the Emperor lay defeated. But when one of your men used the mirror on the dying Emperor, it revealed a twisted being within, a parasite from beyond this plane. It was a malevolent will that set the dreadful events in motion. Exposed, the entity began its desperate struggle, but not to no avail. You gladiators eventually overcame it, and with the power of the mirror, the darkness was banished from this existence. You managed to reach Bahir just in time. He was battered and chained in their royal dungeons, but he lived. The infirmary sisters cared for him diligently. Before long, he was back to his own spirit itself. Marvento, its people, and your friends rejoiced at your triumphant return. Celebrations spent days and night, filled with the music and feasts. With the looming threat gone, the city will thrive under your wise guidance. It would take time, but eventually, free from the influence of the dark entity, Damas returned to his former self. With his trusted advisor and devoted sister at his side, the Empire will once again flourish, really. South of the pit, your deeds have left a permanent mark on Solar and its inhabitants. Their song will be sung for eons to come. Yet all of this to pass not without our aid, Patronus. And the aid of the young goddess in the sky. Poor goddess! Oh shit. Well, that's BLOODGROUNDS. Honestly, I really like the game. I genuinely like that game. Filipovic. Oh god, is this a Serbian game? yeah. No, honestly, Nikola Kovac. Look at Dan. Yeah, dude. Honestly, it was a lot of fun. You know, and that's the game. Honestly, Emperor Jenkin foreign moment. Honestly, yeah. I mean, this is effectively reverse Elder Scrolls Arena, you know? The Emperor was the evil guy and we tried to mess him up, you know? Instead of being he was the evil mage and the Emperor in the same, you know? We're just like the guy sending a bunch of goodies up to mess him up. Honestly, game was a lot of fun. I did genuinely really like it a lot. And, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff, good shit. Like it, honestly. Skip. We've seen them all now. I imagine now we basically get to go back here. Oh, look. Salve, amici. You look a bit worse for wear. I'll fix you up a brew to ease the hangover. Oh, a celebration of food, a wine, my word. You truly went all out, didn't you? It's a pity I couldn't join you fully. You're my current state, but don't worry. I'll be back from it soon enough. And, as all thanks to you, my friend, Hila and her madman certainly left their mark. Oh, and we received a royal raven this morning. It's for you, mysterious ally. Very well writes that the Emperor is slowly returned to his old self. And the Emperor is forever in your debt. Yeah, it is. The debt of the people of Marventium. They no longer see us as a threat, which means we can continue to flourish under you guys. My friend. We've become a famous Patronus. We started recruiting only the best gladiators, no doubt. The flock to join your legendary ranks. So arena battles to be fought, excellent practice for whatever the future may hold. And a few patron requests may be unfinished. It is wise to keep those alliances strong now, that your name echoes all across Proventia. For now, I'll begin cleaning up the last night's chaos around the estate. I'll be here if you need me, Patronus. Benevalis, my friend. Yeah, the end. Congratulations, you have fucked up the Emperor. You can continue playing if you want, but you don't have to. Yeah, basically we could still be doing these things here, right? We get some nice shinies as well from doing that, or do some Chivo hunting. Let me see what items we just got. Ooh, the demon focus. Fancy. Crash, would you like to have the legendary lament? Legendary lament in your offhand. Beautiful, honestly. He did the biggest damage out of everyone, dude. Crash had such a wild build. Crit chance is only 15%. Crit damage doesn't seem too high. But dude, he fucks you up. He fucks you up, dude. Gerion, you did really well as well yourself. Let's see the final numbers here real quick in a moment, yeah? Evasion up to 50%, of course, how could I not? Yeah. Yeah, let's see. And, you know, this random gooper we kind of found in the arena, I guess, that we kind of spared at one time, which we can kind of turn into something maybe halfway decent, perhaps, I don't know. You know? Oh, look, action point. That's so good to have, honestly. It's such a good thing to have the extra action point. It's so good. It's just so good. Hold a block, no? Oh, look, evasion chance 5%. Nice. I think. Yeah, they can even keep leveling and everything as well. Lovely. Lovely. But yeah, it's basically it now. Cathedral. Urban Cathedral. I guess, yeah, there's that whole thing. Yeah, we can just replay the game at this point. But overall, that's the game. That is it. I mean, let's make a fancier Colosseum in our own little place here, in our own little estate here. I mean, really fancy Colosseum, alright? Really fancy one. Really fancy Colosseum, alright? The fanciest Colosseum out there. That's right. We can even choose the modifier now. Cool. Get like the bonus from making the really fancy Colosseum. And then now I'm kind of bankrupt. I guess support the crime network. That's right. Support our local little crime lords here. Death claimed. Oh, he just kills the weakest enemy. Potentially. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, like we didn't even see all of the modifiers and bonuses we could have gotten and whatnot. But also shout out to all the dead. Vincenti, Death Lord, Gladiator II, Holy Spoke, Suzu, Dex, Victim II, Rata the First, Cast the First, Crash the Second, Gladiator the First, Simple Simon the First, the Victim, and Crash the First, who was also our first victim, technically. Alongside Victim, I remember we got cucked by Block there, and like these guys here, I believe, got like gotten by the first ever boss and whatnot. You know, yeah, some people have been gotten by like the first boss and such. You know. Yeah, lovely game though. I did really enjoy it. I did genuinely have a pretty good time with it. Yeah, let me save and leave this year. Yeah, actually a banger of a game. I liked it a lot. It is still in early access, surprisingly, but yeah. Was fun. Was a lot of fun indeed. Now, with that said, if you guys are new to the channel, because you're dropping a photo, I know, there's just gonna be more gaming, crazy gaming, happening soon enough. Lots of stuff coming up, I just don't know when exactly. So it's like, Fear and Hunger Turbina, coming up, Look Outside, coming up, Stalker Gamma, coming up, maybe Half-Life coming up. What else do we see? Yeah, we got some Guild Wars currently going on. Maybe City of Heroes, right? The City of Heroes thing still sounds pretty cool to me. Where everybody makes like their own little, you know, OC or character or what have ya. And we just kind of travel together as like superheroes / villains, you know, neutral, I guess. Yeah. Can be a lovely time. Absolutely can be. But, yeah, I think this is good enough. We've been streaming for more than 1 hour. Dude, fuck off with that. Man, Twitch, I hope you're gonna figure out what the hell you're doing. But, you know, let's go and raid someone. I just don't know who to raid. First things first, you know. Let's see, looking around, whomst do we have here right now? We could go after... A team like from Dispatch? I mean, you can totally do that. You can absolutely do that. I got someone? Well, maybe no. Who's the chosen one, man? Who shall the gladiators go to next? After having defeated the Emperor. Yeah, like, you can totally go Dispatch, Invincible, or, you know, like stuff like that. You can go crazy with the customization, honestly. It's a great time. For the ones who are curious, by the way, we do have a Discord channel as well. So, make sure to join that, you know, so you won't miss any future streams. We get a schedule there. And, you know, game nights, movie nights, and a whole lot. We're thinking of making a movie night / you know, kind of watch along YouTube stuff on next Sunday, while we got a bit of a game night maybe later today, depending on if people are feeling like it. So yeah, Ivory, right? No, wait, Ivyoril. Am I saying this right? Ivyoril? I'd like to think I'm saying this right. Ivyoril. All right. They're playing currently Teamfight Tactics, and their title kind of speaks to me with like, you know, so I mean, relatable. It's a good title, so I can complain about that. So, yeah, we're gonna go on in. But yeah, guys, once again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, especially for sticking around during like the crashes and whatnot. The stream has, you know, caused and suffered and whatnot. So, you know, thank you so much for that. And, yeah, I'll see you probably next week. I'll be posting the schedule in the Discord. I don't know when and how and what. But, yeah, it's to be seen. Next week's gonna be a little less streaming heavy. So, just expect that. It's gonna be a busy week. But yeah, guys, do take care. Until next time, boys. See ya. Bye-bye.